179 San Agents coming from upstairs in the Mandalay Bay. Upstairs in Mandalay Bay, halfway up. I see the shots coming from Mandalay Bay. Halfway up.
Control 361 IC. We have multiple 458 breaks. Give me a surge.
We have an active shooter. We have an active shooter inside the whereabouts.
Shots fired from Mandalay Bay. There's many people down. Stage left. Just be advised.
We have multiple casualties. GSWs in the medical check. Multiple casualties.
Control, be advised. Shots are coming from gate 7. Gate 7. Shots are coming from gate 7.
From Mandalay Bay, it's getting a little bit more faint.
Control 79 Sam Easy. We're seeing local flashes in the middle of Mandalay Bay on the north side, kind of on the west tower, but towards the center of the casino, like one of the middle floors. I'm inside the Mandalay Bay on the 31st floor. I can hear the automatic fire coming from one floor ahead, one floor above us. 751, I see there's a flashing coming up from about a third of the way up, center tower, Mandalay Bay. Please stop. 751, it's been a while since we've heard any shots. Did anybody have eyes on the shooter?
We have the Mandalay Bay locked down.
Control 765, I need the radio for a minute. Be advised, we are taking fire from a very high floor. We believe it's possibly coming from the Mandalay Bay. Any officer that responds here is going to be in plain sight if he's going on the east side of Mandalay Bay. Every officer that comes up is going to be a target if they're driving on Las Vegas Boulevard because it's coming from the Mandalay Bay on the Boulevard side. Break.
Control, 35. We're getting from civilians saying that there might have been 3 shooters.
Control 159 SE. I need the radio, please. I'm on the 32nd floor. The room is going to be 135. Break.
There's a 410 vehicle going the wrong way, a white car that's going down Las Vegas Boulevard towards Mandalay Bay.
Control. It's room 135 on the 32nd floor. I need to SWAT.
Just confirming that is the Mandalay Bay.
I knew it.
Just confirming it is the Mandalay Bay, 32nd floor, room 135.
That is affirmed. We have a 4-man element. Now we're to the very end of the hall.
Control. We just spoke with security at Mandalay Bay. They're saying they have shots fired on 29 and 32nd levels.
Control 319, we're coming out on the 32nd floor, just about as good officer.
All you see about Mary 19 is coming out on the 32nd floor.
182 SE. We have a security officer also shot in the leg on the 32nd floor. He's standing by the elevator. 182 SE. We might need to split these channels. We're going to need a dedicated one for this 32nd floor, I think. He shot down the hallway and hit a security guard. And we have a 4-man team up here, and we have another element coming to us. So we're going to have about 8 on the 32nd floor. We will need the 29th floor. It sounds like it's confirmed there are at least 2 shooters with fully automatic weapons.
Control 715 Zebra. Get somebody into a camera room and see if we can get cameras watching that 29 and 32nd floor.
Control 167, Tom Easy. Please advise all units to have their vehicles locked. People are going into it trying to grab shotguns.
All units, make sure your vehicles are locked. Citizens are trying to grab shotguns. Does anybody have a suspect description?
Control 224. Obviously, I'm en route to this. Captain Plummer is going to be at UMC. He's going to start getting an assessment over there. We're going to need a medical triage set up close to the CP when we can get evacs. And if we can get FD or medical liaison there now, we can go ahead and start setting that up.
224-656. FD is setting up a temporary triage area at the Boulevard and Tropicana on the southwest corner.
Control 765. Designate me one marked vehicle right now. I'm going to meet them at just north of this event. I got an officer with a gunshot wound to the neck.
Metro 5, or Control Metro 5, we're getting multiple reports from the Karen Tower now that there's multiple people running across the runways, the active runways.
Control 674 GC. About 3 minutes ago, a black dually unknown truck, looked like a Chevy, unknown occupied, ripped out of the parking lot east of Excalibur, heading south to the Delano. It was reported by several people and witnessed by me. Keep an eye on it.
Copy. Units be advised about black dually possible Chevy was eastbound towards the Delano.
Control 3, Mary 15. We have an 8-man element clearing the casino floor, and we have one SWAT unit moving up to the 32nd floor right now.
Has anybody on the outside heard any further shots?
790, that's negative. We've been pinned down at Mandalay Bay Road and the Boulevard for about 15 minutes. We've not heard any shots in probably 10 to 15.
Control Air 5, we've been able to clear all the lower roof. There are employees on the upper roof, and there's like a break area up there. The lower roofs, especially on the east side, have all been cleared.
Control 720, I have 2 strike teams. We're bounding across the boulevard, making our way into Mandalay Bay on foot.
Control 863, over by the Motel 6 by Tropicana. There's a white RV. I have pedestrians saying that the older white male in fatigues and a black bag went into the motorhome.
Control, can you repeat the radio traffic about the male going to the motorhomes?
From is an older male with fatigues and a
63, he's in over on Tropicana in Motel 6. The older white male with fatigue and a black bag. Pedestrians say he came from that area of the shooting. He went into the motorhome. Can I get additional units? We're over by the medical facility right now. There's a bunch of AMR units.
Control 863, there's one WMA in black fatigues in a white RV off of Cobalt and Tropicana, south up.
Control 167 San Easy. I need some more units here. I'm being overtaken by citizens trying to take patrol cars.
167 Tammy's, what's your location?
182 SE, we believe it's the northernmost room on the 32nd floor. Unknown where on the 29th or anywhere in between. We believe it's the northernmost room on either side on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay.
This 335 Zebra. I need to know if we have that floor evacuated other than our suspects. We got snipers going up here soon, so I need to know if that's evac.
590K, we're still clearing floor 31. I need to know, is there a team actually on floor 32, or are they in the hallway?
Control 159, we're doing evacuations as we're working our way down the hallway. We're about 130.
Copy that. We're going to head up to you. We have one more wing on 31 to clear, and then we're going to come up the stairwell. I'll let you know before we come through a door, so we don't have a blue on blue.
Okay, I copy that. We have a bunch of team up here, so we're ready.
590K, 431 is clear. We're moving up to 32 with the other team.
Control 167 Easy. We're going out on a possible. Right on the side of Motel 6. There's 3 of us out here.
590K, what's the target again?
Floor 32 in the most northern part.
Copy. Unit on floor 32, we're
It's possibly room 135.
unit on floor 32, 590K, we're coming up to you. Do you copy?
So 224. This new unit is going to be the front parking lot of South Central. The CP is in the South Central, confirming the Mandalay Bay and Alibaba and Giles are the 2 shooting locations. Do we have a third?
Control 792, we're making entry through the theater, parking garage of Mandalay Bay.
Control 792, we are in House of Balloons. Got 2 rifles. That's going to be our team's call sign.
751, most of the casino floor up to the Delano has been cleared. We're still getting employees out, but my team's been through here for the last 25 minutes.
Team on floor 32, 590K. Do you copy that we're making entry?
590K, repeat last 6-7, Victor.
Just letting you know we're making entry on the floor 32, so when you see us coming.
Essentially, you need to be careful of booby traps. Are you coming up the stairwell or are you coming up the elevator?
We're in the stairwell on the 300 side.
Stand by 1. Are you with the SWAT guy?
Negative.
Stand by right there. There's a SWAT officer on his way down to the stairwell. Wait for him. Are you with the SWAT officer in the 300 stairwell?
Yeah, that's affirmative. We're back down on 31 and moving towards 135 down here.
Copy. We have the hallway and we're holding it. You have to let me know when you move.
Copy. We should be a floor below you. Do you need more resources up with you, or are you good?
Negative. We have the hallway contained. The room where the shots were fired from. It is contained right now. If you can avoid coming through those doors, please do.
Copy. If you have it, we will not come up through there. Confirming you do have a rifle with you, though, correct?
Copy. I have multiple rifles and plenty of officers. Just hold that stairwell, and we'll wait on the Zebra team for the plan.
Control, call David 201. I have 3 critical patients in my vehicle. I'll be taking them to Sunrise. Is there any available vehicles to assist me with keeping traffic out of my way?
Is there any unit that can assist you? The 201.
24IC. I'm with FD. We have a ton of rescues that are available.
Control 020.
020.
I'm on floor 31. I've got a team with me. We're getting a hold at the stairs, just below 32. Repeat last traffic.
You're below room 432?
We are on 31. We are holding at the stairs that dump into 32.
Copy. Be advised, Zebra unit floor 31 holding at the stairs until floor 32.
744, we have a team on floor 2 right now.
744-792, we're going up to the second floor at the shops at Mandalay Bay. The shops at Mandalay Bay, we're coming up to the second floor, 744.
677 Victor 590K, we're right outside the door in the stairwell, just FYI.
Control 374. Medics are asking if they can go to Four Seasons, the Boulevard, or if they can have officers drive the vehicles that are there with injured civilians down to a safe area.
Control 367, staging. I have strike teams available. I need to know where I need to deploy them.
This is 7374. Medics are saying that there's already reports of civilians and vehicles that are injured at Four Seasons on the Boulevard. They can't get to them safely, but if officers can drive those vehicles to a safe area, they can service them.